guys, it's Linda. Welcome back to the channel. I have got another Temu haul for you guys, and I think that I have found a diamond, or a diamond brand. It is this brand here called Kaniu. I don't know if any of you have heard of it before. I have a few polishes and a few wee diamondy stones from this brand, and they are absolutely gorgeous. And when you see the packaging, you'll die when you see these bottles. They are so gorgeous. Look at this. This is one that I already had. Look at that. Look at the quality of that. This one I already had, and look, it's a cat eye. Absolutely stunning. Round brushes, guys. Round brushes. You know how much we all love a round brush. So Kaniu, I am going to take all of this out of its wrapper and out of its boxes, because we don't need to be here for that. And then we're going to get into the goodies. So I'll be straight back. Okay guys, we're back. I don't know where to start. I think what I'm going to do, first of all, go and get a wee drink and a wee snack, because I think we're going to be here for a while. So you go and do all that, and I'll wait and figure out where we're going to be starting from, and then we'll go. Okay? Right, here we go. So first things first, I got these. I've seen people with these before, and I wanted to give them a go. Put them in the shot, Linda. Okay, so Expert Touch Lint-free nail wipes. I don't think they're going to be better than the ones that I already get with, if you know, you know, with the red writing. Everybody will know what I'm talking about. If you don't, ask me in the comments. But the nail wipes with the red writing are definitely the best. But I wanted to try these wee ones because they're a different shape. They're square. They're smaller. So I wanted to give these a wee go, but let's try them. So that's it wet. So if I give it a good rubbity rub all around, and rubbity rub and all that jazz, it definitely is nothing coming off that at all. With rubbing, there's nothing coming off that. So they seem pretty decent and very strong. So yeah, I can't rip that apart at all. So yeah, there seems like good nail wipes. Like, I'm pulling and hauling at that, and there's absolutely nothing coming off it at all. So they seem pretty good. So happy with those. Now I couldn't link everything in the description box, guys, because, well, I got too much, that's why. But if you do want links to anything, message me over in the description box, and also put, do you know what's handy, is put a wee timestamp. So I know you can, just whenever you go to write a comment, you can stick a wee timestamp if you're watching the video, and then that means that I can go straight to the timestamp and see what colour or what, you know, what we were talking about. So if you do that, that really helps me out. But if you do want links to anything, please just ask, because I will definitely send you the links. So that is those, and we're going to just dump everything on the floor till we get a bit of room. Now, these do not need more nail tips. I have no idea where I'm going to put them because I've got no room for any more nail tips, but I bought them anyway. These ones are square. I don't use a lot of square, but I think I want to. I think I've got a notion that I maybe want to. I usually have my nails the shape they are now, almond, but I think I want to try these for a wee bit of change. So this is them. Now these are the sculpted ones, so look at the apex on them. Oh, you can't even see. Look at that. Look at the C curve on them and the apex. So they're a decent wee one there, and that's just them Miss Cheering ones that I absolutely love. It doesn't say Miss Cheering on them anymore. Anyway, they're the semi-frosted medium square. They're sculpted, 600 pieces, 12 sizes. I think they're a fibre. So that's those, and don't know where I'm going to put them. And then I can't resist a bargain, obviously. The Beatles Tip Instant Apex. These are brilliant. These are absolutely brilliant. And I got the oval short because if I'm ever doing a set for some of the girls in work or whatever, they always like a shorter nail. So I got these nice sculpted Instant Apex oval tips, and sometimes I go for oval as well, so I'll probably give them a go. And it was 500, well, 256 pieces, but 2 boxes, so 516 pieces, and I think they were maybe a tenner, I don't know, but they'll keep me going for life. And again, didn't need them, but doesn't stop me from buying them. But and I think I've more coming, but we'll not talk about that. Right, size we're going to do Kaniu, how am I going to say that? I'm going to figure out a way of saying that. Kaniu. I'll call it Kaniu. I don't know if that's right or not, but I'm going to call it Kaniu. So we'll move them out of the way. Look at these. These little ovals. Now, I'm not a big fan of putting charms on my nails, but these are quite flat, and I thought they would look beautiful. Look at the purples on them. Wouldn't that look lovely just even with that? This is just, don't even talk about my nails because they're just builder gel at the minute. I haven't decided what I want to put on yet, so just done the builder gel on them and a wee top coat and left them. I think they're lovely like that, but I probably do want to put something on over the top of them. Not sure. I've had them like this now for 3 or 4 days and I'm quite happy with them. That's the builder gel I got from Cody's in the pot. What do you see? It is this one here. Quick Building Keratin Extension Gel, and this came off Alibaba, I think. It is the number or name Unicorn Lilac, and it is beautiful. Look at the inside of it, what you see. And it's really lovely consistency because it's not too thick either. But where's my torch? Where do you see this? At least I'll be proud of me with my torch. Look at the sparkle of that. OMG. Look at that. And do you see the consistency? It's quite runny, so it's not hard to work with either. So that's a wee side note of that one. That is what's on my nails. And also just whenever I'm on Cody's talking about them, I got this morning as well, but this is from AliExpress, and I got their repair base keratin and biotin repair base. I use their base coats. They are so good, so strong. So I bought a new one. So we've got these. We go off on wee tangents. This is why you need drinks and snacks, because I could be here for hours. I'll try not to be. But anyway, the whole point of that was that those wee diamonds would look lovely on this set. But I think I'm nearly into autumn nails now. I'm nearly thinking about a transition into autumn nails. I think that's where I'm going next. So they might have to wait a while. But pop them up there. 2 more bags of these wee butterflies, because I keep buying more gel and I run out of these all the time. So there's those. We're gonna go to, oh no, I got this as well, Born Pretty. This is the super top coat, and I've heard a lot of people talking about it and I wanted to try it. So Born Pretty gel, super top coat, got that on Temu as well. They have a store on Temu. Got these are the UV ones. They're very like, I do love and was inspired by Nana Ange for the BT Art Box ones, but these ones have also got their numbers on them. I think these are the UV ones where you stick them on the nail, put the nail on, and then cure this, and they last for ages. The only thing is, now I don't know about these ones, but I got blue ones in this before and they're so sticky. They're hard to work with because they're so sticky, and especially if you have gloves on one hand and then you try to pull them off and they're sticky. So I'm going to have a go with these, and I will definitely let you know how we go with them. But I know that they do last a good month easy with these on. So it's just like solid glue gel type of thing. I got a 50 pack of stickers, which I will go now through in a wee minute. I got Halloween stickers, so we'll go through them. I got lemons. I don't know why I got lemons. I think that was part of the free gift or something. I don't know. But now I've got lemons for days, so I'll be sharing them out to somebody. We got these wee stickers. Thought they were wildly cute. Let's get them out because we'll be taking these all out of the packets anyway. So come you out so we get a look at you. There's only one. And what did I do with my wee doodah? Here we are. There we are. Look at those. Oh, they're so cute. Aren't they so cute? Look at that. Oh, they're adorable. So there we go. That's them. One lot of stickers. Keep them there. These I think are stickers for resin. I think I decided that that's what I wanted. Was seen Jo from Jo at ImagineNail, and she had got some stickers like this, I don't know, for her resin. Oh, look at those! My God, aren't they gorgeous? Let me see. Are they all the same? I think they're all the same, but they're iridescent little butterflies that you could put into a tray, the base of a tray, and resin over the top. Oh, look, aren't they gorgeous? So pretty. So I think that's what I'm doing with them. It's going to pop them into resin and see what they look like on a wee nail stand. So we'll pop these over here. This is do there. Good. Now, stickers. Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Let's go. So, I hope they're not all the same. I don't have any Halloween stickers because this time last year I wasn't doing this. I wasn't doing nails, and it was after Halloween whenever I started, so I didn't really have anything, and I haven't thought about Halloween until about now. So I thought, well, we'll get some stickers. They're all just like wee gothic-y kind of ones. I think for, you know, just a nice black and white set, I think for Halloween. It's quite cute. Look at all this. Look, that's all gorgeous, isn't it? So, oh, there's red in that one. Very little wee bits, a few wee bits of red in that too. Cute. I guess that's back to the start. So there we are. A wee Halloween sticker set. And then the 50 stickers. I love getting these sets. I get so excited about what's in them. So let's go through them together and see what we get. Some flutterbies. Aren't they gorgeous? Look at those with a wee free. Oh, look, a wee stamp. Look. Oh, look. We've got some cats. Just cats. Just cats. Some bows. Never go wrong with some pink bows. White flowers. Can't really see, but white flowers. Chinesey stuff. Don't really know, but you know, it's the beauty of these wee packs is you don't really know what you're getting. More butterflies and stuff. Don't know. Oh, look at these cobwebs and stuff. Let me put them there, put this up here, and then you get to look properly. There we are. We're organised now. See? So that's them. We've got more fireworks, maybe? Yeah, maybe fireworks. So there's them. Butterflies. Oh, Christmassy type. We've got some snowmen and snow and trees, and sure, can't go wrong with any of that. Not belong to our thinking about it, guys. Not belong. Little bunnies. What's that? I don't know what that is. Is that a sleeping bunny? I don't know. Funny looking thing. Oh, some skulls, aren't they glad? Look at the wee black cat. Just like my Loki. Oh, look. And some roses and bows and butterflies, and what's it say? When it has is lost, brave to give up. Okay, well, that's that. Butterflies, grass. Okay, butterflies. I don't know, Chinesey things, Korean maybe, I don't know. Look at that one, that's cute. Flowers. People laugh the way I say flowers. Flowers. Some nice Christmas bows. Some more little things, little people. Oh, some Disney maybe, Mickey. Don't know. Bunnies, glittery. Some nice things for next summer. We're a wee bit late now for that kind of carry on, but we definitely will be using these. Oh, now this is like a stencil-y type of thing. So I'm assuming you pop that over the nail and then you can use your pat gels or your airbrush. I do have an airbrush. I might pull that out and have a wee go at that. That seems like fun. More butterflies, upside down butterflies. God, there's loads. A wee Chinesey woman. Is it a geisha girl? Would she be geisha? I had a dream. This is a random mad story, but I was into past life regression at a time. Wanted to know all about it and all the rest. So I got it was the time the CDs were on the go, and I got a CD which was sort of like a hypnosis type of thing, but it was to make you sleep and then send you off to sleep or hypnotize you or something, and then it was going to try to past life regression me or something like that. But the next morning I woke up and all I could think about was geisha girls, and I don't know if I had a dream or if I was in a past life as a geisha girl, but that's what I've decided now. I am past life I was a geisha girl, so take that how you will. Some butterflies and a poodle. Wee poodle. Oh, some wee kitties. Now you don't see that there. Kitties. Look at those. What else? Oh, more wee kitties. Oh, wee black cats. I have a wee black cat called Loki. Well, he's not mine, he's Lauren's, but he used to live with me and he's so cute. So I might do some Loki nails for him, put his wee bum on it. No, I'll not. I'll not put his bum on it. Louis Vuitton stickers. Great. Love a designer sticker. If you watched my last video that I filmed about 20 minutes ago now, I got an M's nail art supplies and I got loads of designer stickers, so I'm well up on my designer stickers now. But go back and watch that video because it was cool. I got loads. Some birdies and leaves, nice autumny colours, so they'd be nice for autumn. Nice summery flowers. Need to hurry on because we could be here for hours. Just 18 minutes down. Bikinis, bras and pants. Don't know. Whatever, underwear. There's two there stuck together. So we've got some weathery type things. Never know when you need things like that when you're doing a roulette or a design it nail card challenge. I don't know what that is. That's weird to me. I don't know what that is. Butterflies, red butterflies this time. Iridescent shift on them. Wow, I got loads. I'm running out of breath. Roses, And they're just cute. Guys, you should always, anytime you see these on offer, these 50-pack of stickers, go for them because they're like less than a £5 and it's so much fun going through all this. Look at the Chinese writing. I could say anything. I'm going to translate that. Leave that out. I won't translate that. I could say anything. Could say bad words or anything. There's more like Chinese writing. Going to translate that too. Oh no. Do you know what? I'm not, because it's going to take too long because there's more. Dear only knows what it says. I'll let you know. Ask me in the comments what it is and I'll let you know. Some butterflies and fans and nice things. What are you? Like sort of cherry blossoms, would it be? A wee birdie. And some Chinesey symbols. I say Chinese, it could be Japanese, it could be Korean, I don't know. Oh, I like these. I like these. Look, aren't they cute? That's lovely there. Love that. Don't know about the wee girls. I'm not sure. You're not a nobody. You are somebody. There you are. Always remember. Hope is a good thing, and maybe the best of things, and so good things never dies. There you are. Oh, love this. Oh, this is right up my street. I'm a real girly girl, and this is properly up my street. Look at this with the perfume bottles and everything. Oh, I love this. Love this. Now, if I could find where to buy them, I would buy them. Look at this, even just in the bottom of the thumbnail. Gorge. Right, we're still not through it yet. Black flowers, put them there. Nice. White snowflakes. Can't see them. Oh, more stencils. Look. Flowers. Flower stencils. Going to have to get this airbrush out and have another go at it. I played about with it for the beginning. I had it, and within the first 3 uses, I think I blocked the whole thing and broke it all. But I got new guns for it. You can get guns for like the wee tops of it for a couple of pounds, so I bought a couple of extra wee ones. Some nice wee flower arrangements. So my hairbrush is all sitting ready to go. I don't know, I think I blocked it because I was using the wrong sort of brush, or I was putting gel polish into it and mixing it with acetone, but people were saying that's very naughty to do that, so I'm not doing that anymore. I bought airbrush paints, so I might have a wee go with that. Roses, flowers, and flutterbies. Do you know what? Some wild random stickers in there, but there's some wild cute ones too. You never know what you're going to get, and that's what I love about it. So look at that for a load of stickers. I'm going to have to split this folder of mine. You know the folder I showed in a short about stickers and my foils and my stamp plates? There's far too much in it now, I can hardly lift it. So I'm going to have to come up with another plan. But anyway, here we go. That's our stickers. We're going to start swatching now, and I'm going to do my butterflies while I'm talking to you because it's handier for me. So I'm going to pause you and go and put on a set of gloves, and I'll be back in 2 wee ticks. Okay, so that's us all sorted. Got my little butterflies out, so I'm going to try and do these. I've got a couple of wee collections, I think. No, the wee ones with the 2s in it, but these 2 were separate here. So and oh no, there's 3 separate. These 3 are separate, not in the same set at all. So I think these were like the dopamine collection or something, but again, if you want anything, just timestamp it and I'll send you the link. These were the nice, like, sort of darker pink cat eyes, and the whole idea of these were for my transition between summer and autumn. Do you get me? Do you understand what I'm thinking? A sort of a darker pink. Oh no, my crown's gonna fall. Oh, look at it, look at that. Oh, that's cute. So that is the first one. Keep that on. And second one, again, these are all darker pinks, I think, or sort of pinky mauvey brownies to me, which is like autumny colours. So, well, this one's a bit more coppery than I sort of expected it to be. Oh, okay, it's pinky, more, I don't know what that colour is. It's nearly the same as the one I've just done. They're definitely different colours, promise. Well, it's got more of a yellow shift through, a goldy shift going through it. But now, guys, I'll admit there's not much in it in them two. They could be, I wonder, are they in the same collection, number 1 and number 2? I didn't think they were because they came in separate bags, but who knows? Sure, would you know? This one I like. This might be my next set. This is very much the vibe that I was looking for, which is still a nice pink, but more of a darker autumny kind of pinky colour, you know, reddy pink, maybe. Yeah, this is the vibe I was going for. So that's why I haven't painted my nails, because I wanted to see what these ones were like in this. Look. And then, oh yes, yes, yes. They're like the glass colour. And then that lovely reddy jelly underneath. Do you see that? Isn't that gorgeous? And then the red jelly. Yep, that's what's going to be my next one. So that's them 3, and they definitely are separate. They're not from the same collection. Maybe 2 are from one collection and 1 are from the other, but I don't remember. These 2 are together and these 2 are together. And these are the ones that they do the base coat and the glitter. So let's see what this is. This is the glitter. So I honestly do not think that I have any glitters from SUSIE, or maybe in the milk bottle. I've got some glitters, but definitely not in this, in these type of bottles. What do you call these, photo frame bottles? Definitely have no glitter on them. But look at that, isn't that gorgeous? And that's just a nice size of glitter too, because it's not too big, but it's big enough to see. Isn't that gorgeous? Love that. And I know I've said before that that used to be my thing, was if I was, that was as adventurous as I got, was that if I was going to get my nails done, I would have had like one plain colour and then like one accent glitter. That was it. That was all I used to do. But I'm branching out, guys. I'm definitely branching out. So there is that one and that one. Let me see. There is difference in them. Yes, Linda. You are well justified in buying them. Look, they do look different. Yes, Linda, of course they do. Miles apart. Okay, let's move along. So that was my glitter. It's just going to be there. And then we've got, oh, look at this. Now, in fairness, I do think I might have this. But if I do, I think this is called Rose Red or something. If I do, I'll put it in a giveaway box. But oh my god, it's gorgeous. That again is what I would class as a transition between summer and autumn, because it's still bright enough for summer, but it's got that sort of like underlying mutedness. I don't even know what that means. That's a sentence I have no idea what it means. But look, it's not gorgeous. That's not coming up right in camera at all. It's a lot more pink than what you can see it. But that's beautiful. And that'll go gorgeous for that glitter. And I'm keeping this out because I think this is going to be my one for my next set. Right, stay you out there, I want you. And I'm going to pair that with this glitter, I think. I'm going to do this on my next set because I'd lifted out this glitter again because I did that in my last set for my Design It nail cards and I'm obsessed with it. I forgot I even had it. Look at the hollow on that. So I've been on Magpie's website. It's called Magpie Glitter. And I've been on their website. This one was called Faith. But there's other ones that have the holographic in it as well, every bit as much. And I'm buying more because that was just cool. I had thought I was going to go for this colour. Not much in it, to be fair, so keep that out too, I'm not sure. But anyway, that is rose red and the glitter for that. What are these? These are, oh, another cat eye. M117. Sorry, I wasn't even telling you the colours. Those first three I wasn't sure of the colour. M085 and 06 from some, I think, candy collection or something, glitter, but I can link the full listing for you if you wish. And get this on. I probably have this one as well, to be fair, because it looks quite similar to a few that I do have, so that'll probably end up in a giveaway box as well. M117. Where did my magnet go? Oh, there. Oh, look at that shift. Look at that shift. Gorge. So pretty. Not gorgeous. So let's get my glitter back out. And my rose red back out. I'm nearly sure that's called rose red, if it's the same one I'm thinking of. But there's them two together. They came as a set. So that's them. And in case you're wondering, yes, I did have to put up more shelves. There is more shelves put up because I keep buying gel polishes. So my wall's nearly full. I can't go up any higher because I'm too small. So we had to go wider. And I have to catch myself on now is what I need to do. Stop. Stop buying. Look at the glitter in this. Look at this. I'll tell you the number of this now. M03. I'll have to give you the link, guys, because I don't know what collection it's from or one thing or the other. But look at this chunks on that. And again, like those Born Pretty polishes that I had last week, I think this is the kind of one where you pop it on, build it maybe for 2 or 3 layers, and then buff it down. Put a wee base coat over the top of it and buff it so that there's no wee bits of glitter sticking out because they are quite big shards. And then put your top coat on over the top and it'll just be beautiful. So that is all my size JJ. I would love for somebody to come on and tell us, all of us, how to actually pronounce that word, because I've tried it on that pronounce app and it doesn't say it right. And I'd love for somebody just to come on and say, here is exactly how you say it, and then we're all right, because every single one of us have a different way of saying Sije, JJ. We don't know how to say it. Anyway, if there's anybody out there who can say it properly, please send me a wee voice note and tell me how to say it. Now these, I think this is my new diamond find. Let me know anybody that has this, because I'm obsessed with these now, because I think the bottle, first of all, is gorgeous. The brush is gorgeous. The colours are gorgeous. So I think that I'm onto a winner there. That's my glitter one, so pop my glitter on there. And And this is my cat eye on there. That's them. And I'm going to start now on these. These are from different collections and I just don't know, because I opened them and I don't know which one, but I know that I've got 2 ones. So there's a 2. There's a possibility that that could be together, only because it looks a wee bit like it. That could look like that. 3 could look like that. I don't know, guys. I just don't know. 5. And then these are numbers randomly all together. So I'm thinking that that might be sort of a way of going of it, of a collection, but I don't know. So timestamp a colour that you see that you like and I'll get you the link for it. So this is number 1. I have no idea what that says. Where's my magnifying glass? This could say something like Stardust Diamonds. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, number 1 of something. We'll know if it's a cat eye. Oh, that's not a cat eye, but God, look at that. Can you see that? Oh, look at that. Oh my wordy word. Delicious. Oh, that is absolutely packed full of glitter. And these are about £3 a piece. £2 a piece, £3 a piece, depending on what offer you get. I got some of them on the free, you know, the way you can get, sometimes you get free bits and pieces. Well, I got some of them on that. Look at that there. Can you see? It's probably even too bright to see. But oh my word, if you could see through my eyes right now. That is insane. It's going to focus on all them tops. Wow. Right, stop talking and let's go. Where are we? We're on 13 minutes from just swatching. So that is our number 1 for swatchy. Number 2 for swatching is another glitter. Oh my God, pink glitter. I would assume now that those 2 belong to the same collection because of the glitteriness and the familiar, or they're, you know, quite alike. So that is that. Look at that. Number 2. Number 3. Again, don't know if it's the same. I don't know, because this might be a cat eye. It's quite smooth. Yeah, I think this is a cat eye. Oh my word, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. And it's not too thick, because I'm not great working with thick, really thick polishes, you know. Mess that wee one up a bit. Let me clean my bottle. My bottle's too cute to leave dirty. Oh, it's so pretty. Right, let's see, are we a cat eye? Oh yeah, we are. Are we? Oh, we are, yeah. Yeah. Not much movement in it, but definitely a cat eye. Nice wee base colour. So what was that? Number 3, that was that there. Number 5. This is another cat eye in silver colour. So again, this could be a completely random different collection. Maybe it's the same collection as that last one, because it gives me the same sort of vibes. Quite a smooth, like glass cat eye type look. That's lovely. Let's see how this shifts. Whoa. That was fast. Oh, look, isn't that beautiful? Look at that. And it's quite a clear base as well, so that could go on top of absolutely anything. Can you see? See how the base is quite clear? So that would work on any colour whatsoever. Pop a wee cat eye over the top. Let's get these out again. So that's the first one I did. Second, we'll leave them all two in a wee minute. What's this one then? So this is M164. Another cat eye. So it could be, them last three could be a collection because they look quite similar. This is an absolutely stunning colour. This is beautiful. This is proper champagne here. That's gorgeous. Do you know what this would be lovely for? You know the way when you watch the wee Korean girls and they do all like sort of, I think it's called nuance nails, where they do like sort of the very muted base and then they fill up the nail with glitter and diamonds and stones and beautifulness. That's what this is for. Oh my god, stunning. So champagne, pop you up in there and take that out. And choose this one. That looks very similar to the one I've got. I bet you I've reordered that. No, it's not. No. Good. Right, what was that one? 5 was this. No, it wasn't. 5 was this. I get awful mixed up when I'm doing things like this. And I didn't even pull out enough butterflies. I've lifted a handful, look, and it wasn't even enough. Oh my word. Well, I ordered new ones of those. Another couple. Right. Let's do this one then. So this is number 1 of something different. Another champagne-y type, I'm sure, cat eye. Pewter, maybe more pewter colour that. See me justifying the different colours so I can justify that it's definitely different. So obviously needed both. Wow, 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 wow. Lift that out. Right, so that's the first 5 done. Where's 10 of them gels? I'm ridiculous. So that's that one. Number 2. Again, another smooth cat eye looks like. And look, they all may be a bit similar. But you can bet your bottom dollar that if there's any I'm missing, I'm going back to get the rest. For sure, because these are gorgeous. I can see these popping off the same way that the SUSIE ones or the JJ ones have. Because they're just stunning. I know that now, I did try to find out about this brand. They do have a store on AliExpress as well. A lot of their gels are potted as well. I'm not a big lover of potted gels, to be fair, but with the quality of these, I could be persuaded for sure, because they're so nice. So nice. And at the minute, I've only found them on Temu. I did look on SHEIN and they're not there. But they are on, well, a lot of the potted gels are on AliExpress, but I didn't see many of the bottles. Look at the way that shuts, that's so pretty. All of them could be used for that nuance nails. And do you know what? See, whenever I first started my channel, that's what I was coming on to start, was the Korean type nails. A couple of my first sets are very sort of Korean-esque nails, because that's what I had been watching. At the beginning of the year, that's what I was watching, was, you know, sort of Korean nail art. You know, the girls that do the beautiful, beautiful designs on an ASMR video. Oh, look at that. Isn't that stunning lilac? And that's what I'd been watching, was sort of all the sort of nude and plain coloured nails, maybe with a plain cat eye, and then just building it up with like stones and glitter and little embellishments and stuff. That was very much my vibe. But then I started YouTube and I found the lip smacking nails, and I found all my tribe and started doing everything, branching out into all sorts of things. And now when you look at my wall, I've got all kinds of things on it, which is great, because it moved me well out of my comfort zone and made me do other things that I didn't really know how to. And what I've learned in the last year, do you know, it's unbelievable. And the friends that I've made, and I do call them girls friends, because they are my friends. And the friends that I have made throughout this journey, you wouldn't have believed it. This time last year, this time last year I was in Gran Canaria. But I would not have believed that I would have come home and started getting, I was not one bit, not that it wasn't one bit interested in nails, because I've always had an interest in nails, but not to the extent that I'm in now. I would never have even thought about changing my room into a nail room, or this room was just a spare bedroom where I used to work out of. And would never have dawned of thinking about moving it into a nail room or to do nail designs, or especially not YouTube. If anybody had told me that this time next year you're going to have a YouTube channel where you're posting 3 times a week and you're going to have over 350 subscribers, I laughed at them and said, absolutely I'm not. But look at me now. And one of the best things I've ever done, if anybody, and I've said this, I don't know how many times, if anybody is sitting out there thinking, I'd love to do what you do, just do it. Do it. Go and make a break for it. Just do it. And if you are still a wee bit nervous about doing it, get onto the Lip Smacking Nails YouTube channel, find the link to the Discord, or no, go into my description box, find the link to the Discord group and join the Discord group. And you see them girls in there. I think we've over 50 members now. And you see them girls, the support and the love that I have received of all of them is unbelievable. If you're a bit nervous and you haven't started your channel, we've certainly got girls in there that haven't started yet, but they're inspired to start. They've been inspired to think, right, well, I'm going to do a video and I'm going to put it out there, and if it's rubbish, I'm going to take it back down again, and if it's not rubbish, I'm going to make another one. And that's how the journey starts. That's how my journey started. So definitely get in there. Come and join us, a bit of crack. And we do all kinds of things. We're sometimes a wee bit naughty too, as Alicia tells us. We're all a wee bit spicy. And you know, the crack is 90. The crack is absolute 90. It is so much fun. 166, 165. Okay, so I'll justify that is different to what I've got. So there we are, guys. Follower swatching done. So let me lay these out and let you look at them again. So that was that, goes with that. Let me see now, make sure you can all see this. And that one goes with that one. No, it does not. They're both separate. And them two go together. Put them up like that. Wouldn't that work? You can still see. Yeah, you can. Put that one there as well because that was a wee extra one that I'm going to use. So that was my side JJ. And then we're going to put these here. And there. And I just think, would we manage to put these here? You can just about see, can you? There, what about that? Oh, you can't really see with them sitting up like that. Sure you can't. Wonder if we do that. Is that any better? Oh, a wee bit. Anyway, look. There's what I got for swatching for you. And I love them. I love these bottles. I love everything in the contents of those bottles. To me, that's a real diamond find. That is a real diamond find to me. I absolutely love them. And I will be buying more if I see more. Without a doubt. So, that's the end of the video. I don't know what time we're on now because when I went to pause it the last time, I turned it off altogether. So, we'll be ending up here with mashing 2 or maybe 3 videos all together. So, I don't know how long we've been. Thank you so much if you've stayed with me. I absolutely adore you. If you've stayed with me this long, stick me a wee pink heart in the description box and then I'll know who stayed with me for all that length of time. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your support, for subscribing to the channel. You don't know what it means to me. And I'm going to go now and clear all this up. Don't forget to come over into the comments if you want a link to anything and I will get it for you. And listen guys, I'm going to see you in the next one. See you guys. Bye. Lot of love.